Remember, Dr. Sebi said, get that mucus out of your system, right? Somebody says, all diseases start in the colon. What I'm showing you right now, the ultimate colon cleanse. You need to get this liquid bentonite clay. This chia seeds. This psyllium husk. This is it right here. Now I'm going to tell you for your own good, don't make the mistake I did. Alright? You can get this Amazon and most health food stores. This, where it says here, generally produces a bowel movement in 6 to 12 hours. Count on it in 6 hours. This works. What I would suggest is 1 teaspoon. Okay? Do not do 2 teaspoons of this and go outside or even when you're inside. Because what happens is the herbs that's in here, you can feel the contraction of the colon when it's time for you to use the bathroom. 1 teaspoon, it gives you something like a light contraction, right? Nothing major. Okay, you can hold it, is what I'm saying. I had a bad experience taking 2 teaspoons of this at once. 2 teaspoons of this is only if you're going to be home and you're not going anywhere. Now, mind you, I'm telling you, this is going to work in 6 hours all the time. So you just count it off. All right. Now, the best way to do this is don't get hooked on this, because if you take this too much for too long, your body's going to depend on this in order to have a bowel movement. Okay. So what you want to do is you really want to get a colon cleanse and have more fiber in your diet, right? So here's how I do it. I take another thing too before I tell you how I do it. This bentonite clay, if you ever take this by itself, it's not a good idea. This bentonite clay, your body can't push this out. You need to mix it with a fiber, okay? Because this is not fiber. This removes toxins, but it can't come out of your body on its own. You need to have fiber. When the fiber binds to it, it absorbs it, and then it pulls it out. It pushes it out through the colon. So never take this by itself. All right? On a day-to-day basis, this is what you want to deal with right here. Psyllium husk and chia seeds. Chia seeds have no taste. Psyllium husk has no taste. Mix it with a half a cup of juice and get it down. Tablespoon. Okay, of course you need to eliminate all products that's causing you to be constipated. You need to increase those pictures that I showed you earlier of those baby tomatoes, those apples, whatever fruit is in season, get to it. Those pineapples, get to it. Eat more of that. Okay? Cut out the refined sugars, the refined foods. Cut all that out. But take this every day. Tablespoon to tablespoon. Never take this when it's getting close to your bedtime, because this stuff bulks up, all right? And there's been cases of it like sticking to people's throats and bulking up. You don't want to take this when it's close to your bedtime. Make sure it's 2-3 hours before if you're going to take it at night. But make sure you get a tablespoon. Maybe I suggest 1 to 3 tablespoons every day of both of these in juice. Get it down, right? Now, coming on to the end of the week now, you put this bad boy in your life. You put these two together. Now you could just put these two. Remember, you have to take these every day. You don't have to mix all 4 at once. Okay? But you need to make sure these two, which are high in fiber, you take these every day. To begin to push out toxins now, these are the 2 that you need to put together. Okay? Now, what I would suggest really is every other day. These are every day, and then you take this every other day, once a day. All right? A teaspoon, a tablespoon. Teaspoon, a tablespoon. So every day, every other day. Okay? And if you really want to get loose, let me see if I get something else up here. Oh happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? I got a lot of stuff. Yeah, I got a lot. Anyway, I didn't really want to show you this. Anyway, so okay, so I'll try to block out the name of the person because I don't want to promote the actual store. But okay, I know what to do. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is there's another product that you can take also to detoxify. Here we go, right here. This is it right here. Activated charcoal. The reason why I got my finger there is because, you know, I got it from a online guy, and I don't know if he wants me to promote his products, but activated charcoal. Okay, this will take it to a whole nother level if you mix activated charcoal, the bentonite clay, and this colon cleanse together. All right, but remember, activated charcoal is all black, so you know psychologically a lot of people can't really deal with looking at, you know, like black liquids. See, look at my fingers, right? All right, but this is my main go-to right here. Every day, I don't drink a lot of juices. Half a glass of juice, tablespoon of psyllium husk, tablespoon of chia seeds. Every other day, I take this at some point throughout the day. Remember, this will work in 6 hours. Do not take more than 1 teaspoon. All right? Leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how it works.